Hey, what's going on, folks? It's people here at MillyBound.com. We're coming at you with review number 2 of the day. As you can see, these are the very highly anticipated Nike Air Max Hyperposite. Pretty much the newest member to the Posit family. For any of you guys that's not familiar with this line thus far, but of course today we got your Fireberry colorway. And before I get into this, I got a few emails and a few messages, people inquiring about the penny 5s. As I told you guys in the earlier video for the Cowboy Merinos, we had a shipping issue with the penny 5s, but we definitely will have them shortly in the next 24 hours. Hopefully we're getting all that sorted out, so we can go ahead and put those up on the site for order. So anybody that was interested in those, if you couldn't get them at your local stores or anywhere else, don't worry, we definitely will have them up within the next day. But for now, we'll get into the newest member of the Posit family. Like I said, this is going to be again your Nike Air Max Hyperposite. Colorway is going to be dynamic blue, reflective silver, and Fireberry, of course. And as you can see, the colorway is pretty similar to the I think it was about other 5 or 6 shoes that were in the Fireberry family. But I'll give you a quick overview. Both shoes. Your back, your soles, side view. Check out the lace, this new style of tongue they got going on. Alright, so we'll do what we always do, which of course is going to start with the sole. As you can see, you got your dynamic blue swoosh here, a little section of dynamic blue here as well. You got that reflective silver around that, black of course. Sole is pretty much covered in the Fireberry, as you can see. Got another black section here on the back of the heel. Not sure if many people noticed this, but this small section of gray is also a bit soft. If you give it a little pressure, you see as it indents in as well. I'm pretty sure that's more for those of you who's purchasing the shoes to actually play ball in, you know. As we get up here to the midsole, as you can see, you got your Max Air logo there. You got your Fireberry midsole here, and that black is going to be intertwined, and that's pretty much completely around the whole shoe. As you can see here, you got your Fireberry air bubble in and out, and that pretty much goes around the entirety of the shoe as well. And check the inside of the shoe. This is where you actually see where the name actually comes from, because you have your Hyperfuse technology here and here. Check the other side, you got it here as well. And I'm pretty sure as anybody can be familiar with it. As you see, you got your Foamposite characteristics here as well. You got another reflective silver swoosh here, and that dynamic blue Foamposite material pretty much wraps around the whole shoe, except for this midsection here. You get up here along the heel. In the back part of the shoe, you got your suede lining that pretty much goes around. On top of that, you get in close, you got a little section of black mesh here. Of course, you got your black strings, you got your black indentions here on the toe box of the shoe. Got that same black mesh material up in here, all up along the tongue. Black tabs for your strings as well. Let me zoom out so you can get one good whole look at that. Keep it still for a second. So yeah, as you get up here, you got your black lace lock, and it's pretty much something new. I mean, as is the shoe is, but it's pretty. That's a new thing, new logo that Nike's going with for the Hyperposite line. You got that same kind of material. I mean, sorry, not material, but you got the same kind of look as the foams, with like the swirling look in there. Let's get in close. You can see you got your reflective silver. That's going to say Hyperposite, of course. You got more of that mesh there on the tongue. Put that up so you can see it. You got your Fireberry lining inside the shoe, Fireberry lining mesh, and that's going to be on the back of the tongue. Not sure if a lot of people noticed, but you got about 4 to 5 different logos inside the shoe. The first one, as you can see, is going to be a shattered basketball hoop. That's going to be, I mean, pretty much all the logos are in your dynamic blue color. It's going to be a shattered basketball hoop. The next one, Not sure if you can see, but it's going to be a dynamic blue straight jacket with the word containment. And pretty much the dynamic blue logos go all the way up until the toe box of the shoe. So yeah, these were pretty sought after. We also had a gray and a lime green colorway drop as well. You had your bright crimson colorway that dropped a few weeks ago. But of course, you know, like I let you guys know in every video, if you want to grab a pair, if you wasn't able to get them at your local retailer or any other websites or anywhere else, you know, you could definitely head over to ameliebound.com and get a pair. You know, like I always, I usually give you guys my personal opinion on what I like, and I definitely am a fan of these. Not so much of the price, because I'm still trying to grasp how someone new to the family can cost more than the Foamposite itself, because these definitely do. I mean, it's not by much, but it does cost more than the Foamposite itself. But it definitely are hot. Definitely do have a pair for myself, and definitely got plenty for you guys as well. So like I told you before, you can head over to ameliebound.com, and as I stated before, stay tuned. We'll have the Penny 5, the Red Eagles, coming soon. We had a little shipping issue, but we're getting that cleared up. But in the meantime, if you want to get your Cowboy colorway Merinos or your Fireberry Nike Air Max Hyperposites, head over to ameliebound.com. And last I checked, I believe we were down to probably our last 6 pairs. So you know, you might want to head over there soon. But nevertheless, stay tuned. We'll keep the shoes coming, and of course we'll keep the reviews coming.